Welcome to Throwing Fits the Afters.
We go back to your house.
Uncut bonus content for our best friends behind the paywall. This week we're fucking around and getting silly with the creative director of GANT, Christopher Bastin. Christopher, what would you like to say to the homies on patreon.com/throwingfits?
It's an honor to be here.
You are a fellow patron.
I am.
And I found out
$20.
$20.
Big gang.
I found out it's Gant is paying for it.
Hell yeah.
Shh.
Oh,
right
shit,
off.
My bad. Fuck. God, I blew your
front of the
spot on.
paywall.
It's research, right? No,
Yeah.
but we were just talking about that, having a smoke outside, that it's like,
R&D.
it's such a good way for me to kind of stay in tune with what's like happening locally and like
You
new
heard it
brands
here
and
first.
fun stuff like that. So it's great. No, thanks for having me.
Of course, man.
Absolutely. How's the
honor.
coffee?
It's excellent,
Good.
apart from the oat stuff, but it's good.
You don't fuck with alternative milks?
No, I don't.
Straight from the cow.
Straight from
Straight
the cow.
from the teat, baby.
I get my milk and my pants from the same fucking animal. dude.
And the shirt.
And the
Moo
shirt.
teat.
Chris. And this is, we wrote this before we knew that H&M was so popping in Sweden or so popular.
I don't know
and
if it's
beloved.
popping.
But would you rather only be able to shop at H&M for the rest of your life or only be able to eat at IKEA for the rest of your life?
Oh
He's
God.
befuddled.
It broke his mind.
God, that's that's not,
That sucks. I mean, all these questions suck.
And you're allowed to shop at H&M because you worked there, right? So it's
Right.
You're just allowed to be part of your wardrobe.
right.
But it's beyond just the undies. Like you have to buy everything.
No, eating at IKEA. No, that's a nightmare. No,
Really?
no.
It's that
I'd get some basics from H&M.
food's more important than clothes.
100%.
Yeah.
How's
Not just in terms of survival, but
How's the
every-
IKEA food considered in Sweden? Is it
I don't
trash?
think anybody do we think about IKEA food? You get
Because
them
people
like
here,
the,
people here
it's a
love the
novelty.
IKEA food.
It's a novelty here.
Swedish meatballs, the lingonberry sauce.
Yeah.
Fire.
but it's also like, oh God, you people have like your meatballs at IKEA. You guys need to step up your game. It's
What
like
about
the
people that
worst.
buy furniture from IKEA in Sweden?
I
Is
mean,
that like,
it's like.
Let's not get classist.
is that some broke boy shit?
No, I think that, IKEA's genius.
Yeah,
It's,
sure, yeah.
Then it's kind of the same thing with this, like these enormous companies that just like produce stuff that doesn't last for more than a couple of years and
Like
stuff like
H&M.
that. Yeah. I mean, it's like everybody who's in the fashion industry in some sense is part of the problem. That's like a very big discussion, but I think it's also like we always say at GAN, it's like the best way of being sustainable is to make shit that lasts for
Absolutely.
forever, that you can pass on. It's like a patent.
Check it out in the archive.
Oh yeah, it's like
You never really own a GAN shirt. You just keep it for the next generation.
what a comparison.
Yeah.
Is vintage IKEA, which is having very much like a little moment here, like 80s era IKEA, is that having like a little moment in
Yeah,
Sweden
there's
as well?
they had some like external designers coming in doing stuff for them already, like back in the 60s and the 70s, and some of those pieces were produced in very low quantities, so they're very sought after. And I just saw a pair of IKEA chairs going on Bukowski's, which is like Sotheby's but in Sweden, for like $5,000.
Damn.
It's like a Virgil wet grass IKEA rug.
Yeah, I had one. I actually had one of those, and I sold it.
A Virgil rug?
Yeah. Apparently, I shouldn't have sold it because now they're like 10 times the
Yeah,
price.
right.
but I brought it home, and my wife was just like, "Get that fucking thing out of my
Go to
house."
stockx.se.
Yeah, but it's I can't. No, I would not want to
Put
eat
the
at
StockX in
IKEA for
Stockholm.
yeah.
Okay.
The food is too important for you. All right.
Yes,
Stove. Would you rather have to become Greta Thunberg's creative director or only be able to listen to Swedish black metal for the rest of your life?
I love Greta.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%. I love her.
What would you like finesse about her? Like
I wouldn't. She doesn't need finessing because I think the way that she just is who she is, and she's also like she's got a slight bit of like Asperger. I think she's on the scale somewhere, which makes her this like amazing, just
How dare you.
filterless person. My oldest daughter also has like a little bit of Asperger. So hi, babe. So I wouldn't want to change anything about her.
What about like her fits?
But if you're her creative director, like
I think it's so nice that she doesn't give a fuck about her
right.
fits.
If she cared about fits, it would be counterintuitive to
it would just be
everything
weird.
she stands
Let's
for.
get
You
her in
wouldn't like,
Chanel for the next function.
yeah, dress her for the red carpet. But like her like sailboat, you wouldn't like fucking paint it like matte black.
Horrible. No, I just want to hang out with her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is she like a celeb
Yeah.
in Sweden?
I mean,
Yeah.
what do you mean in Sweden? She's a global.
No,
Yeah.
like I mean, is she like a hometown hero?
Yeah. 100%.
Fire.
Let's get her in a
100%.
fucking Gant campaign.
Yeah.
I don't know.
No.
Let's not destroy the one thing that is like
Oh, that's
pristine.
pure and-
What does she
that's
wear?
pure.
Like,
untainted.
does she wear like Patagonia? Like
She probably wears. I don't know what she's wearing. She's wearing like
we need a Greta Thunberg fit check.
comfy clothes. She's awesome.
She sewed them herself.
Yeah.
Okay. For the full afters with this week's guest and even more bonus content, make sure you check out patreon.com/throwingfits.
Like a seal, not a friend.